Hello, hello, hello. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to, step to, step to, step to. Alrighty. This is your local news with Valley View Blue. And hello, hello. Today I have a short local update in the neighborhood news. All right. There seems to be a network that is against some of us spiritual folk, or just some of us folk that just like to mind our business. You know, that makes you part of a certain community, a community that does not look at others' business or their paper or their mail or just be peeking at everything they're doing, secretly reporting everything they see. But the issue is they're not innocent themselves in the things that they do. So we're going to run through the bullet points, how they do it on the news, all right? Reporting from Valley View Blue. Here we go. Here's our bullet points. What you talking about, Willis? That's the first. Who the 304? We know how that translates. You know the lingo. It's local news. Poom Poom Patrol. Who's watching your Poom Poom? Pink Panther in reverse. Does that make it a dry cougar? These are all questions we asked ourselves. Oh, here's something funny. There's a feminine, a very confused, uh, we won't say religious, but religion is the cloak. And they're weaponizing lust. And it's looking like they're reporting someone else's activity because of their lack thereof. So they're also weaponizing others' lack thereof. So since they can't get any, they're going to weaponize your access against anyone who listens to them because they're bored and they're not getting any offers. I think this is where this Pink Panther in reverse, the dry cougar thing comes from. All right, and I think that has something to do with the Poom Poom Patrol. So, if you live in a building, you have a parking lot, you go to the break room, and there's one of these archetype creatures that I just described. They're patrolling you, and they may be spreading rumors because there are no rumors being spread about them. See, sometimes you have to understand the pressures of the cobwebs. They create pressures and little demons in these folk that are not accepting of the celibacy that has been placed and blessed upon them. They no longer see it as a blessing, so they don't hardly think that anyone that might even be accessible or even able, alive. They think because you're breathing, your legs have to be open, all because they're forced to keep theirs closed, which is really, really sad. And it's projection, dear. You may reflect your desperation on other people, and that's not cool. But it is not criminal to be attractive or even alive. So your dead social life shouldn't have anything to do with anyone else. And furthermore, let's keep going since we're going back up the bullet. So, who the ho? some people have witnessed some things and, they think they know everybody because, let's just keep it a buck. Some people know hoes very close to them. And they're upset because they can't place you in that category and they want you there so bad. However, you refuse to join. And the further you get away from that situation, my dear, you'll see that more and more people that needed you to be with them will be upset and they will say things. And they will join gangs of other losers to double down on falsities. Let them, let them, let them. It's going to be okay because the truth shall set you free. So, for those of us who have neighbors and haters and instigators who have nothing else better to do with their lives, be aware there are people watching through their windows, through their ring cameras, through their peepholes. Out of the windows, they're eavesdropping on the buses. They're even watching through your pages, in your chats, and in your comment section. So beware, beware, beware. We have people who are investigating who are not getting paid by the hour, nor the minute, or the second. However, I'm about to start charging you.
Power off.
You see what I'm saying? Somebody's lost juice. I'm about to start charging what, occupancy fees for me just being in your head all day. Because I'm tired and this is labor. This is Valley View Blue signing off to you. Don't send for me because somebody's spinning you. Ha ha.